Safiport, a historical heritage with a history of 100 years, is moving step by step toward its goal of becoming Turkey's largest international port. Safiport continues to develop with its wide port area, being a multimodal port that can serve all kinds of cargo: 4 SDS, 4 MHC, 16 RTGs in the backfield, and much more advanced equipment, road, railway connections, and ongoing investments. A Phase 1 investment of $250 million was completed in Safiport, which was taken over in 2015 with a privatization value of $543 million. Safiport continues to be a center that increases the trade volume of Istanbul, the industrial center of Turkey, and the Central Anatolia and Marmara regions, with a huge investment of $250 million for Phase 2 project and a total investment of $1 billion. The port area, which was taken over with an area of 450,000 square meters and increased to 800,000 square meters after the Phase 1 project, reaches 1,200,000 square meters at the end of Phase 2 with the renovation and development works. By increasing the previous handling capacity of 6 ships, 12 ship operations can now be carried out at the same time. With a pier length ranging from 1.3 kilometers to 2.5 kilometers and a water depth from 12 meters to 18 meters, the port allows ships of all types and sizes to berth safely. Safiport, which managed to combine the power of 6 ports in a single port and thus became the largest port in the Marmara region, as the only port that can provide all port services such as container, ro-ro, liquid cargo, bulk cargo, project cargo, and railway at the same time, takes the concept of intermodal transportation to the next level in Turkey. Safiport, which makes a difference as the only port in the Gulf region with towage and pilotage service authorization, aims to increase its annual container volume to 1.5 million TEUs, bulk cargo capacity to 10 million tons, tank capacity to 1 million cubic meters, and the number of vehicles to 1 million units. Thanks to its location, Safiport provides both railway and road transportation with domestic and international connection roads. Safiport, which also has the privilege of railway with 8 rail lines, can provide an integrated logistics service both to domestic industrial cities and to the Far East, Europe, and Africa. 25,000 square meters closed storage area makes a difference with which all kinds of bulk and partial cargo can be stored in the port, while CFS operations are carried out without being affected by weather conditions. Safiport, which is the only port that hosts Dilovase and Derince customs in the same port, continues to provide employment, grow and work in the Gulf of Izmit, with its location integrated with land and railway transportation. Safiport, the last land of the Asian continent and the first stop of Europe. Strong Turkey's largest international port.